Happy February, everyone. I'm Deborah Kozowski, your ICF president for the Edmonton Charter Chapter. The theme I wanted to come with today is for the love of coaching. Now, everyone has a different reason as to why they became a coach and what drew them to coaching. For myself, I am curious by nature, and I have always wondered why people do what they do, the behavior behind it, the positive psychology, and what drives people, what ticks them off, and what makes them tick. All these things have always been something that I'm curious of. We know that coaching accelerates a person's personal and professional development. We know that people can do leaps and bounds when they work with a coach because they are focused and develop really strong habits. And they have that accountability piece for them to say, you know what, I have someone to check into. And when we are there for them, they want to do well. And then they get to discover this whole version of themselves, sometimes that they never even realized. Now, one of the best things that I love about coaching is that it gives you an opportunity to share your gifts, but it also pulls out the gifts in others. And I remember a story that when I was 8 years old, one of my family members passed away at 16 in a car crash. And my uncle, who was my godfather, I looked up to and treasured, and I still continue to. And I had made a gift for him. And at Christmas time, there was a little bit disarray, and everybody was wondering where he was, and he was out in the cold. And I just kept waiting in my grandparents' bathroom, waiting for him to come in, waiting to share my gift. And every time I would come out, I'd run out and I'd say, is he here yet? Is he here yet? I'm so excited. I have this gift. And they'd say, Deborah, now is not the time to share your gifts. So I would sleep back into the bathroom and I would wait for the door to open. And as soon as the door would open again, I would run out and say, is he here yet? Is he here yet? And they'd say, Deborah, he's not here, and now is not the time. Well, the third time the door opened, and guess what I did? Of course, I ran out the door and I said, is he here? There he is. And I remember someone saying, Deborah, now is not the time to share your gift. And you know what? To this day, I thought my gift would make it all better. And to this day, I regret that I don't even know if I was able to share that gift with him. It was a very distressing time for him. And, you know, everyone was holding space in a different way. But when I was 8 years old, I didn't understand. But it wasn't until I needed to find my signature presence in my coaching practice as I was in the coach training to really have this story come up for me about sharing my gifts and thinking about the times I've withheld those gifts from being able to be shared with the world and wanting to continue to encourage other people. But, you know, there's that little hesitation that what will they say? Or will they receive the gift? Will they understand? Will it make an impact? And what I know for sure is the more that you share your gifts as a coach, the more that we are able to utilize that talent, that skill set that we've developed to help others show up and bring their gifts to the forefront, whether it be in any area that they're working on. When we think about the wheel of life, you know, it could be their career path, it could be a business, it could be that relationship, it could be that they're just working on themselves or recreation or health and wellness, or they're wanting to be a good parent. There's so many genres of coaching that we have an opportunity now to make a greater impact than others. And I found that I love watching clients from getting very comfortable or making an announcement that they feel that they're stuck, and then acknowledging that and being able to disrupt it with a powerful question in which suddenly they go, aha, that moment of insight, that awareness, there where they shift from I can't to I can and I will. Coaching, offers those opportunities to grow, develop, and even help people make a profit. Coaching truly is an experience, and it's filled with surprising discoveries and awareness. We get inspired by transformation and the resilience of our clients, and we hold them capable and resourceful of knowing the next step, knowing what they need to do. And as coaches, we can be inspired by our own courage, our own transformation, and our own resilience. As we coach or build a business of coaching, we ignite a new passion for our coaches' desires and allow them to step into their potential and become the best version of themselves, wherever they may be on their journey. The beauty of coaching is the diversity of genres in that wheel of life that keep that wheel in motion. And the best part about coaching is that we get to be a part of it. My challenge for you is to reflect on your coaching practice. Why did you engage in coaching? What are you enjoying most about coaching? And what does it bring out in you when you show up in the world? Thank you. I hope to see you at our AGM on February 8th. Have a great month of February.